can tell she's cold as a whore's heart when the process gauge. Whoa, pegged. Here's the thing. You win the scumbag Olympics. Well, the Duclaw stole my bedazzled tiara off me last year, so you got to scrape that patina off the toughness groove if you want to win the sack race. You know what I'm saying? Froze cock stiff, just coming out here to check. Yeah, she's cold, but the snow, the gossamer wings of angels. Yeah, that's the ticket. Fuck all in big ship. She ain't even cold out. Kudos to the lads there. They shut down the bigger lift. It's not ready yet. It's still cold. It's going to be about 30 minutes, so we're just going on this shitty quad chair, slow, shitty quad chair. We'll do a couple runs, and holy old fuck, the wind howling, she's pretty damn cold. Good trick, of course, it's false bravado. Second, you always keep your head warm when you're trying to stay warm. And more critically, or just as critical, you keep your neck warm. So scarves, they don't sell scarves anymore, the dirty bastards. But fuck me, a scarf will save your life. If and you ain't got a scarf, you take your t-shirt off, you do ninja style. You gotta keep your neck and head warm. As far as cold hands, cold feet, they're gonna get cold, but they'll get warmer. It takes about 30 minutes for your body to adjust. You'll get freezing fucking cold, and then you'll get warmer. So you got to power through that. The other thing you can do, don't stand around. You got to engage your big muscles, your buttocks and your quads. I mean, it's doing squats. Doing squats, if you got to stand around, you do fucking squats, and that's what keeps you warm. I got to put my glove on. It's too fucking cold. We're into some ice coast skiing here. We got some snow on top of glare ice. This snow, however, is not just wet slush. It's actually beautiful powder. So we'll have a bit of fun with this. The other thing you can do, stay warm, grow a bit of scruff. Of course, we're still in the hangover, the legacy of Alexander the Great not being able to grow a beard. All his soldiers had to shave. And we're still into that. All soldiers need to shave. You gotta be able to don a respirator. They can't engineer out the problem. You gotta conform. You got to shave your beard so you don't die. Well, that's kind of bullshit in my opinion. Beard helps you stay warm in the cold. Ain't no doubt about it. Yeah, speaking of legacy, there's that other thing too. You know, that big old fat king couldn't button his bottom button on his coat. So now you ever wear a suit, you never button the bottom button on your sport coat. That's for a king like 500 fucking years ago. The utter stupidity of it all. Trying to snow now, you can feel it warming right up. The other thing you can do, if you're cold, right? Don't go and get warmed up every 15 minutes. You got to give your body time to reach homeostasis. It will adapt. However, if you constantly short circuit in that homeostasis feedback loop where your blood vessels get smaller, constrict in order to maintain body temperature, and then you get in a nice warm vehicle, you got to give your body a chance to adapt. Speaking of blood vessels, if and you're not in a survival situation, what you can do is have a shot of booze. That'll open up all your blood vessels towards your skin. You know, you get that red pink flush, that warms you right up. They tell you not to because you might die and so forth. Balderdash. If you just have a little bit, you know, within the bounds of normal human behavior, it'll warm you right up. It makes you feel nice. So don't be afraid to have a wee dram of the proper good stuff. Bit of gallows humor here. We all got to go, so some of us select the time that we got to go. There's worse ways to go than to freeze to death. I'll tell you why. What happens is you're super, super cold, and then you get warm, and then you get sleepy, and then you go to sleep, and that's all she wrote, partner. No. The thing is, if you're still shivering, you're doing just fine. It's when you start getting warm again, that's where the trouble is. And I've been to that stage, and it's a nice warm feeling where you just want to fall right to sleep and go away forever. So as long as you're shivering and you're feeling pain, you're still plenty alive. I don't know if you can hear that. These alpine trees aren't that used to super, super cold. And it's not really all that cold, but for a BC boy, it's pretty fucking cold. The trees are freezing and snapping. big snaps happening. If your fingers get cold, your feet get cold, there's very little you can do for your toes. Squats, sissy squats, push-ups, just get that lactic acid little burn, that'll help you out. For your hands, oh, easy solution. Stick them right down in your groin. Don't worry about making anybody feel uncomfortable. Fuck them. You just stick them right there beside your dingus, warm them right up, right nice and cozy there in that nest.
Little wusses, yeah. Minus 40, minus.
You saw that? Bastards creamed me out of my first tracks. That's what I get for making YouTube videos. Could be worse though. Fucking beast mode. This is the guy what showed me the dark side. Getting off the snowboard, and it fucking guy's nuts. Reverse rainbow. Ice crystals. Pretty rare occasion you can hear the snow squeaking under your skis.
Sounds like metal on metal.
Metal on metal. It's pretty slow too. At least that's my excuse for you beating me. Now lads, learn in close and careful real listenly. I'm gonna drop a hard-earned nugget on you. You might feel like you want to go on a walkabout. I'm telling you right now, keep your money in your wallet. Don't ever come here. It fucking sucks. You're gonna see movies and so forth about British Columbia, how awesome and fantastical it is. It's all movie magic bullshit. Smoke and mirrors, I tells you. Don't ever fucking come here. It sucks. And if you do come here, make sure you just stay in Vancouver, maybe Whistler. That's it though. Everywhere else fucking sucks. Tell your friends. Don't eat the snow where the huskies go.